Hi everyone, I'm a lecturer at Taraz State University, Shinar Ahmedjanova. Welcome to course Information and Communication Technologies. The presented course covers materials that allow learners to describe the basic concepts of information systems, telecommunication technologies, as well as methods of building databases and creating multimedia applications, main protocols of networks interaction, and means of data protection. The aim of this course studying the information and communication competencies by students that will facilitate common life and will give an opportunity to use modern information technologies in various areas of professional activity, scientific and practical work, self-education, and for other purposes. In addition to the practical purpose, the course realizes educational and educative purposes, helping to expand the level of students, improve their general culture and education. After completion of this course, you will be able to understand about modern methods and ICT systems, about using of software packages, about architecture of computer systems, operating systems and networks, about basic concepts of network development and web applications with the basic of information security. You will be able to know major trends in information and communication technologies, what economic and political factors have contributed to the development of information and communication technologies, features of different operating systems, architecture, and you will be able to calculate and estimate the indicator of supercomputer. Also, after the completion of this course, you will be able to use information resources for information searching and storing, work with spreadsheets, perform data consolidation, to build schedules, work with databases, apply the methods and means of information protection, design simple websites, make processing of vector and bitmap images, create a multimedia presentation, application different social platforms to communicate, use different forms of e-learning to expand professional knowledge, and apply different cloud services. Today I am going to talk about ICT and its using in different fields of human being. After the end of this lecture, you will be able to define ICT term, explain benefits of using ICT in key sectors of society. Let's define what is ICT. ICT is abbreviation of Information and Communication Technologies, term that is sometimes used in the meaning of IT or information technology. So there is no universal definition. Information and communication technologies is a set of processes, methods, and ways of research, collection, storage, processing, provision, and information distribution. In other words, ICT generally refers to all devices, network components, applications, and systems that facilitate interaction with the digital world. Today, ICT affects how people work, communicate, learn, and live, and continues to revolutionize all parts of the human experience, from computers to robots. Recent events of the world community, in particular the possibility of continued work and study during the coronavirus pandemic, have shown us far to have in IT knowledge and skills are important to stay successful. Why do we need information and communication technology? There are several factors that lead to the widespread use of ICT. First of all, increased use of the Internet. Internet has become the universal source of information for millions of people, at home, at school, and at work. The Internet continues to be the most democratic of all the mass media. With a very low investment, anyone can have a web page in the Internet, and everyone can communicate with different social networks. Second one is related to e-business development. At present, e-business is standard alternative and its development is very fast. E-commerce is subset of e-business. E-commerce is implementation of the business transactions on the internet, for example, internet stores, booking systems, and so on. Internet stores are realized as websites published on the internet, and they made possible communication between customers and operators via information systems. Next reason is the large number of commercially operated databases containing information on almost all activities of society and extends the functionality of information systems. The goal of many information systems is to transform data into information in order to generate knowledge that can be used for decision making. In order to do this, the system must be able to take data, put the data into context, and provide tools for aggregation and analysis. Now I'm going to tell you about usage of ICT in key sectors of society. There are lots of tools and technologies that can be successfully applied in education. Teachers use computers to research for teaching materials, participate in online forums and online conferences, as well as to aid their teaching. Students use the computer as a reference tool. They use computers to browse the internet to look for information. School administrators use computers for administrative purposes to make sure that the entire operation runs properly. Researchers use computers to collect and process data. Main advantages of ICT tools for education are images can easily be used in teaching and improving the retentive memory of students. Teachers can easily explain complex instructions and ensure students' comprehension. Teachers are able to create interactive classes and make the lessons more enjoyable, which could improve student attendance and concentration. Banking system is the next sphere that widespread use ICT. The computer is a nervous center of the banking system around the world. It functions to control the entire banking system that also includes electronic banking services. Electronic banking provides 24 hours services. These services include automated teller machine, electronic fund transfer, deposit management, pay by phone system, personal computer banking, and internet banking, and so on. Businessmen can save their time by using the online services offered by banks. They can access company accounts for loan applications, business transactions, and update on their cash flow at any time. Customers can make any transactions at the 24-hour service centers or via online. These services allow them to do transactions at any time they want. In the industrial sector, workers, researchers, and administrators benefit from the usage of ICT. Computers are used to facilitate production planning and control systems, to support chain management, and to help in product design in the industrial sector. E-commerce helps in boosting the economy. It makes buying and selling activity easier, more efficient and faster. Application, computers, internet, and shared software are needed for this. In the e-commerce sector, customers, suppliers, and employees benefit from the usage of ICT. Customers use computers to be connected online with suppliers to purchase products. These methods can save time and cost as they don't have to go to any outlets. Employees use computers and telephones to communicate with their customers for any inquiries. The system helps employees to get the latest updates on inventory to be informed to the customers. Suppliers use computers to keep track of their transactions. Likewise, all sectors of human society are exposed to digitalization due to it facilitates human activities for store, transmit, process amount of data that is getting more increasing day by day. Thanks for your attention.